Dude, week 1 of the 2024 NFL season.
Best show
Ever!
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
oh, we are back.
Man, how you been? Good to see you again.
Dude, it's so
Wow.
good to see you. It's
Oh,
so
big
good
hug,
to see
love,
you.
man.
Oh my
Hey.
gosh, this is so
How's it
fun.
going?
Oh
I know.
my goodness.
Right?
Oh, I've been waiting so long for this. I just as everybody else
So
has been.
locked in, right? So locked in, ready to go, man. Gosh, how was your summer?
Oh, this summer
Better than the White Sox, I hope. Hope better than the White Sox.
What do I? No, you don't want to be the White Sox. Sorry for all White Sox fans out there.
Yeah. And then now
Yeah.
they've got to watch the Bears.
Yeah, you have to watch. Okay, the Bears have something to talk about.
They do?
The city of Chicago
they?
has something to talk about. They got the
do.
Bears.
They do.
I mean, they got something to talk about. All right, before we
go.
get to that, let's do it again, man.
Hey, let's go.
All right.
Welcome.
You've got Carl, you've got Doug, you've got Fire and Brimm Sports, and this is the Week 1 show of the 2024 season, dude.
I tell you what, man, we are here to bring everybody the board. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the goofiness.
Oh, this
Welcome
is
to the
it.
winners.
This is it.
I know.
Oh my
We're ready to
goodness.
go.
This is it. All right. Let's sit
What do
down.
we got?
Let's sit down here. What are you? I mean, well, okay. Before we talk about that,
Yeah.
let's remind everybody. Go out to ESPN. Join our Against the Spread group. You get to go up against Carl, Doug, Pheng, our buddy
Yeah.
Pheng. You get all three of us. Go on up against us. Just go to Pigskin Pick'em. Just look for Fire and Brimm, and it'll just come out from there. We've got almost 100 people on it right now.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
This is what makes our show a little different than everybody else,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
One, we're not asking you to buy our picks,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, exactly.
We are here for your entertainment and to bring you winners, okay? But
yep.
listen, make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. Fire and Brimm, this is a serious handicapper.
Every single
No more
time.
clowning around.
Nope.
All right?
Nope.
Listen, we're here to have fun, but at the end of the day, we're picking winners.
Yes,
And that's what we
yes.
do. Now, what we want is we want you guys to join the Fire and Brimm community.
Absolutely.
Make your picks against us so we can talk about them, so we can highlight your
Absolutely.
12 and 4 weeks and your big time. Yeah.
And
plus, I need that.
There
information.
could be folks doing that. We also have the Eliminator, the Survivor group.
Yeah, this is the one where I struggle to make it out of week 2 on a regular basis every season. So
I was thinking beforehand, who am I going to pick? And it was like I was going through 10 different scenarios.
Right.
You know who to pick.
Well, the
Oh,
algorithm's
my
got me
goodness.
plotted out for the entire season, so I have got it marked and taking me all the way to the end this year. So
Oh, I love it.
forward to
The
it.
algorithm. You've been tweaking it. I know all summer long. You've been. Have you been running simulations?
there's one thing. The algorithm's ready to go. Cause see, so here's the thing, is week 1.
Yeah.
The best part about week 1.
Yeah.
We don't know any damn thing. Anything. We don't know anything. We do not know anything. And here's the thing. You think you do,
Yeah.
but you really don't.
Yeah.
But-
yeah. That happens.
Yeah, and the one thing I want to bring up, I think I am going on, this is maybe my 5th season.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
you know, you and Pheng, you guys are the founders.
Yeah.
You brought this show to life.
Yeah.
And then, we had scheduling come, but you
Yeah.
brought me on, and I've had so much fun doing this show, and I'm so looking forward to another season. Listen, our record last year, we picked every single game.
Every single game. Didn't miss a single game.
You were 142 and 142.
That
Going
is
to the Super Bowl.
amazing.
And then we won the Super Bowl.
That's
we were
amazing.
both 142 and 142.
That's amazing.
All right, that's
Absolutely
500. That's not winning money, because you got to be above 500
Yep,
with the juice.
yep,
but
yep.
we were 500. The year before that, I was 157 and 126.
Dude.
All right, so
That was your season. That was
Pheng-
your boy. You did
Pheng is
everything
Mr.
good.
Consistent.
Yes, he is.
148 and
Yes, he is.
135, 148 and 136.
Way to go, Pinger.
Pinger. Now, this is my challenge to you this year, my
All
friend.
right, all right.
You bring the trademark pick to the show. The Kool-Aid pick.
Kool-Aid
The
pick.
Kool-Aid pick. Guys, we all need to ride. We need to back it. We need to go with it.
Yep.
And we
yep.
need to win it. It was 11 and 10 2 years ago. It was
That's
10 and
unacceptable.
11 last year.
Completely unacceptable.
We need a much better run on the Kool-Aid.
Okay, that is my That is what I'm going to do this year.
Okay.
For you and everybody else out there,
All right.
the Kool-Aid pick is going to be just doggone lax.
I am going to do my best to not give you grief every single time.
No,
you
but
pick
when
the
you
biggest
give me
favorite
grief,
on the board.
When you give me grief, that's usually a good sign. That's usually a really good sign.
I give you grief every single. It's only a good sign
Actually, yeah,
50% of the time because I give you grief every single week.
All right. What are you looking forward to this season? Anything in particular you're looking forward to?
You know, I'm looking forward to the interaction with everybody again.
Yeah.
Because again, listen, all the interaction's the funnest part. Sharing our picks with everybody, reading everybody's comments. That's great stuff. It's fun. But this season, this is my season. It's almost like the golden season or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've got my favorite team my childhood team, the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Are a contender. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be a fun journey.
They're a contender.
It's going to be a fun journey.
Absolutely.
We're going to lose week 1 or 2, and everybody's going to say we're not going to make the playoffs. Okay, what's wrong with Dan Campbell? What's wrong with the Lions, right? But it's going to be this journey that we're on this year, and we're going to be able to circle back to this show because February 9th, 2025, February 9th is my birthday. I never thought a Super Bowl would fall on my birthday.
Carl's birthday.
It's fallen on my birthday this year. The Lions are going to be in it, and the Lions are going to win. That's my birthday present. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay, that happens. We are having a party. We are having a heck of a birthday party.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. It's going to be
a heck of a birthday party.
Never thought it would fall all the way out in mid-February.
I mean, those are all fun things to look forward to.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. This is
The journey, the ups and downs, you're not going to make the week to week, our top fives. How many times we'll be releasing our top fives in a few weeks, and teams will be in there that have no business being in there.
Absolutely. And we get to give each other flack. And like you said, you tell us to interact.
Yeah.
Interact.
Absolutely.
That's
the
the
best part.
most fun. That is what really makes it so much fun.
Yep. And then now we're going back to this year again. We will have the Kool-Aid pick. Obviously. We will have the three-team parlay. I'll give you a three-team parlay.
Yep.
Now, I was the master of the 2 and 3 last year. Okay,
but when you add all that up, you could have made money if you did.
2 and 3. I was the master of the 2 and 3, 2 and 1 last year. But 3-team parlay.
Yeah.
We've got that back. We'll have our brown bag picks back this year.
Absolutely.
All of those things back, and we want. Just jump in with the interaction. I mean, we want your comments. We're going to pick winners.
Tell you what, you mentioned brown bag.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a brown bag team? Oh, before that, I just want to say something. Go out to YouTube because we have done a show for each of the divisions.
Yeah, listen.
Right?
Yeah, if you haven't seen those yet, right?
Yeah,
right.
And we also posted out there just a little bit ago. Put out there our final picks for the playoffs for each conference and who's going to win the Super Bowl.
So we plugged those videos right in the spot where nobody's watching anyway. They start and then they skip to the picks.
I know.
We just plugged the videos to watch in the spot where nobody's watching. Unless anybody's watching right now. They jump right over that. We get it. That's all right. They're here for the winners.
That's
it's a serious handicap.
So go on out there and see who. Should we tell them what we picked? You want to say Super Bowl?
Right now I got the Lions. I have the Lions beating the Bengals. Right? Lions beating the Bengals.
And then Carl is going to give me flack again, as he's already done in the show. Yes, I went with the Chiefs. Yeah, okay. I took the Chiefs.
That's all right. I can't argue with the Chiefs, man.
Yeah.
I love your NFC pick, though. Yeah. Dark horse. I mean, I don't love it, but, he wasn't a favorite.
So I did pick the Falcons.
The Falcons.
I'm sorry,
listen,
all Lions fans.
You made a case for it. Picking Atlanta does not mean they're beating the Lions. I like the pick. It's an interesting.
One other thing, too, before I forget. We got to get to the board right now. Mm-hmm. I also have the first blush of the coaches.
You don't want to be on this list.
On the hot seat.
When you get on this list, it is not long before you are bagging groceries.
All right, Dennis Allen. If by chance the Saints were to lose to the Panthers, fire him immediately after week one. After week one. That would be the earliest firing. Definitely he deserved that right there. Yeah, so you know me. I'm going to be following these guys. I'm going to be writing
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. I can't wait.
All right, we got some picks to make.
What do you say? Let's get going. Oh,
now,
my goodness.
The Browns jersey, the Browns cap, week one. I like to do this. It's a shout out. It's a shout out to my uncle. So Kenny, Bernie Kosar. I always like to shout out to him week one. him a little reminder.
That's it.
But, yeah, that's where the Browns get up comes up, because as you will, if you are new to the show, if you're new to the show, you will find out I'm not a huge Browns fan. Not a huge Browns fan.
Okay, let's get started. Love it. All right. Thursday night. This Tuesday night, we got 48 hours, right?
Go.
All right. The Ravens take on the Chiefs. Chiefs by 2.5. They're at home. Okay, let's see. We've got Derrick Henry now.
Yep.
For the
it doesn't
Ravens.
matter who, and then Worthy's going to be the guy
He's
there.
gonna be-
It doesn't
there's
matter
no
who
Marquise
Mahomes is
Brown.
thrown to. Listen, I'll just come right out and say I'm gonna take the favor here. Chiefs at home to open the season. They're not going to do what they did last year, losing to the Lions. They're going to come out. Lamar struggles in the big games.
Ping has got the Ravens, and you know what I'm going to do?
You
I'm going to
are
follow
not.
Ping. I am following.
What? You see, I thought we were going to start out on the same page, and already we got a riff going. Come on, man.
No.
All right.
Because the beginning of the season is a run-oriented thing.
We do
And
need
it's a better running team.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry,
I do want to point out. I do need to point this out. Okay.
Yeah.
You go out and make your picks on the ESPN site.
Yeah.
These are the lines that we are using. We 100%
Good point.
understand.
Good point.
We know these lines have
Could change.
moved.
Yep.
They've already
Absolutely.
moved on the site. This is over 3. Yep. There's a couple others that are off already. We know.
Yep.
We know.
Yep.
But we are picking these games against this spread, which is on the ESPN site.
Okay, one thing to know, what is that? It's a dog.
It's a. You did.
I
know.
started the season
Right out of the
with a
gate, I said, I
dog.
know. It's going to be a weird year. I already tell you. But I started the season with a win, so
Actually,
I'm good with
that's
it.
right. We both flip on that one. That's true. Okay, this one, Friday night from Brazil, down in Sao Paulo. So a long plane flight down there. I've been down there. Big city. Big, cool city. All right, the Packers, Jordan Love, take on Hurts and Saquon Barkley now down there, so there's no home field advantage, right?
Right.
Eagles by 1.5. So they both have long plane flights, so there's no acclamation
I'm
or
not
anything like
concerned
that.
about any of that.
That's
What I
a
am
big word.
concerned about is the implosion of the Eagles last year.
Yes.
Was that a fluke? This is like a new year, but those things tend to carry over. Something went wrong last year in Philadelphia. Something went way wrong, and I don't think that's gonna just get fixed. And I do like the momentum that Green Bay comes in to start the season with.
Yeah.
They're gonna get hit in the mouth at some point, but I think they're gonna come out with some positive energy and be able to get this win here down in Brazil.
I'm gonna go with Ping.
Man, guys,
Again,
I cannot tell you how good of a start this is.
You're-
If you are new to the show again and you've made it this far, this is a really good sign.
We're already at
This is a really good sign.
I am focusing on running. Running is better early.
Okay.
You know, I'm focusing on that's a better running team right there. The passing takes some time to get going, right? It just that's my theory. Okay, talking about
You
passing.
grew up watching football. What era was that?
That's
Pounded
right.
on the
This
rock,
great
high
hair. Yeah,
formation.
there you go. Yeah, Larry Zacca, guys like that. Okay. All right. We started the Sunday games. Texans love this. CJ. State. That's right. You know
a lot of homers. A lot of homers,
that's
right?
Take on Anthony Richardson. Can't wait to
Homer
see him.
too. Yeah.
The Texans by 1.5. That's about right. You know, I think that's about right number. I think you got to give the Texans.
This is going to be a big home game.
It's gonna be a big home game. I'm going Texans all the way on this.
I am really liking because this is a lock right here.
Jeez.
You
Dude.
can take that one all the way home.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, Stephon Diggs. They do have Stephon Diggs. They got
That-
Joe Mixon. I mean,
I
a
feel
lot
like
of additions.
Stephon
It doesn't matter.
Diggs is, that could hurt that receiver room more than that
that's
sounds
true.
ridiculous. Saying it out loud sounded ridiculous.
Yeah.
But the chemistry that they had, they didn't need a Diggs to disrupt that. And I don't think that's going to be the best one. In fact, in my picks, I don't have the Texans making the playoffs.
I do.
So,
All right, the Cardinals fly across country. Go up to
Ping's
the
team,
Buffalo.
he's
Ping's
flying
team.
high with
Ping
the
is
Cardinals
high
right
on the
now.
Cardinals. Bills by 6.5. All right, we'll talk Ping right here. Tell you what, Ping is going with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And you know what? Guess what? I'm going with the Cardinals too. I just don't. I have no confidence. I don't. Okay, It's not like the Bills are going to be a bad team.
That made me want to flip.
They
to
dropped
Buffalo.
down.
That really did. Maybe want to flip the Buffalo. Buffalo's going to win this game.
Oh,
but I will go. I will take those points. It should be a good game.
It should be a good game.
Yep.
This should be a really good game. I mean, it's going to tell a lot about both of those teams.
Yep.
To start out. All right, we go to Florida. Here's our Florida matchup. Jaguars take on the Dolphins. Trevor Lawrence has a lot to prove this year. That team, he should be, for what they're paying him and it just number one pick and all that. He should be doing a heck of a lot better. Take on Tua. Dolphins by 3.5. That's about right. They're at home, right? I think that is pretty much an evenly matched team on paper. What do you say? Ping is thinking the Dolphins. You go with the Jaguars.
I think the Jaguars.
This is a tough one.
I like them to win this game.
This is a tough
I
one.
don't know if the Dolphins can maintain the momentum that they've had. I don't know.
I could see your argument. I could go either way on that one. 3.5, that is going to be that close of a game. It's going to come down right down to the end. All right, Patriots, Jacoby Brissett. You've got a new head coach. I don't know what they've got. This is going to be interesting.
Yep.
Joe Burrow, man.
Yep.
It's all Joe Burrow. Is he going to be upright? 8.5, that's a lot, though, isn't it? Do you think there's no
Here's the thing with
Belichick?
these two. I'm going to win 12 games. I don't know what my 4 losses are going to be. But I've got the Bengals holding on, fighting off the Patriots in an NFL battle. This isn't college, guys. This isn't college. This isn't Ohio State taking on Akron. Okay, this is still the NFL.
I'm going to go. They're going to make a statement.
Even
at home.
the Carolina Panthers are getting less than 8.5.
They're going to make a statement at home. They're
going
to
to statement.
But statement. That's right.
A statement. Just like it's college, right? Just like we're taking on Western Michigan here.
Week 1, and it's already a statement.
Right, let's go.
That's right. Statements are like week 10.
Joe
right?
Burrow's back.
Yeah, no, Joe Burrow and he's healthy, right? Okay. The Vikings, Sam Darnold, is that enough? That's all you say, Sam Darnold.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough right there. Take Daniel Jones, well, that's all you can say. Now, they get, Malik Neighbors, but it's still Daniel Jones throwing the ball, right?
Yep.
Does that change anything? Vikings by
Big
1.5.
game, right? Big game. Big game.
I got to go with the more experience. I'm going to go with the experience that it's Daniel Jones. And not that I'm saying they're good. They're he's just better than...
Boy, that makes me want to flip my pick so bad. But the algorithm says go with the Giants. Yeah. I have to listen to the algorithm. I have to do what it says. So
You checking out these dogs that I've been picking? I've been picking dogs, too.
I've been a little concerned. Like, I got to go back. That's part of the algorithm. Doug's picking favorites. That's part of it.
All right. The Panthers, Bryce Young. What's season 2 going to be with Bryce Young?
It's going to be one season closer to the end of this season, as it is for everybody. But yeah, he's
take on Derek Carr and all the Saints. Saints by 4.5.
I hate taking bad teams to cover. I don't know what the Saints are made of, but I am going to take them to.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I got to go with that. I got to go with that too. Ping says the same thing. Like I said, if they lose this game, fire Dennis Allen right away.
Yeah,
don't even
week 1.
Don't
At
even
home.
Absolutely, you do not lose that game.
There's a statement game. It's that one. Beat on somebody that's actually weak.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. You're supposed to beat up the bad teams, right? All right, let's head on over here. Steelers take on the Falcons. I picked the Falcons to go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, this is it right there.
They're going to start with a win over the Steelers?
They're going to start with a win over the Steelers. Now, they do have Patrick Queen. I do like the addition of Patrick Queen to them. But they got Cousins. Bijan Robinson is going to lead the league in at least all-purpose yards.
You really made a nice case for Atlanta to go. I'm going to get Atlanta winning this game by a field goal coming out.
All right. Binger likes the Steelers, but I'm going to go with Atlanta. It's 2.5 points. They're at home. Here's another statement game. They want to show everybody. They want to show the fans a good time. Is what they're going to want to do, and make a statement. Yeah,
I don't think they really give a crap about showing them a good time. I do think they're going to win the game, though.
All right, Titans. What do the Titans have going for them?
Will Levis?
Will Levis. That's about it. They got Tony Pollard.
Yeah,
Tony Pollard. Woo. Yeah. Okay. Take on the Bears.
They're going to win this game.
Take on the Bears.
The Bears are fool's gold right now. Okay.
Dude, I looked at
Tennessee wins
this.
this game. Victory, win, victory.
I looked at this like 3 times to make sure I wasn't reading it wrong.
Money line, yeah.
That the Bears are already favorites.
Okay, the fact that tells you right there that that's the wrong play.
Yeah.
You had to look at it for that long. This is the right play. Tennessee's the right play.
Because I'm going to join you and Pheng. Pheng said he's going to go to the Titans, and I'm going to go to the Titans too, dude.
Yeah, they're going to win.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just take the Titans. I mean, it's not nothing against Caleb Williams and that. It's just too early for that. They should not be, I mean, not 4.5 points at least. That's a lot of points. Okay. My Raiders. What do you say about the Raiders?
They're going to be better than you think.
They're going to be better than
defensively
bad,
you think,
but they're going to be just okay.
Yeah.
Take on. You got Justin Herbert, you got Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins. You've got Coach Harbaugh, right?
Yeah.
And if he knows anything, he knows how to grind it and pound it and run the rock and just play that game. And yeah, the Raiders lose by
these spreads are all there's every game is a one possession game, and that's it. Like, are the Chargers going to be up by 4 with the Raiders driving at the end of the game, and will they hold on? That's where
not
we're
a chance. Not a chance. In fact, I know this so well.
Oh,
this is it.
Oh,
this is it. We got to call it early, folks.
Oh,
why not early? Okay, there you go. The first Kool-Aid pick of the year.
The lock.
The lock. This is it. The Chargers are the lock. A 3.5 points. Seriously, they're going to win by at least 12. That's what the Chargers are going to win by.
We got to start with 1-0. We got to start with 1-0. We got to start the Kool-Aid with 1-0. We got to.
That's it.
Let's go, Kool-Aid pick.
Oh, yeah. That tastes good. I put
We got to start 1-0. Listen, we need a string of wins for the Kool-Aid pick, all right? Because people are gonna stop watching. They're gonna keep betting that Kool-Aid pick, and they're gonna stop watching. That's what's gonna happen. Let's go, Kool-Aid pick.
Bo Nix. I don't know about Bo Nix starting, but who else have they got, right? Yeah, okay. Taking on Geno and the Seahawks. The Seahawks really didn't do a lot in the offseason.
I'm going to go Denver up there to give them a game. This is all going to be fourth quarter. Who's got somebody driving, 1-score games. I've got Denver.
I'm gonna follow Pheng. Pheng is going with the Seahawks.
They're going to kick a field goal to win the game. At the end of the time expires, field goal to win the game.
Rookie quarterback on the road, up at the 12th man. You up in Seattle.
12th man, field goal, win the game. They're not going to beat the snot out of them.
All right, do they see you? They need to see these picks here. This is awesome. Okay, Cowboys. You got Dak has no running game. Absolutely no running game at all. When Dak has to throw the ball, they lose because he throws it to everybody, not just his players.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Have you sat down and looked at Dak's stats over the last few years?
Dak
this game right here. This is Micah Parsons versus Myles Garrett. That's
okay. That's gonna be. Unfortunately, they're not like right. Okay,
about.
Take on Deshaun Watson, who is just.
No, it's not. It's not Dak versus Deshaun Watson. This is Micah Parsons
versus Deshaun Watson.
No.
And Myles Garrett versus Dak. Cowboys win 1.5. They're at home dog.
The Cowboys are winning this game.
Cowboys
are winning this game. And I think this may be a game that has swung to the Cowboys getting points. The Cowboys are getting like 2 points.
It comes down to what kind of quarterback is Deshaun Watson going to be. That's what it comes down to. I mean, if he can play well, this game is theirs.
You can't pick him. Well, you picked a dog, so and they're actually the favorite now. But we'll get a.
I'm picking.
I love the Cowboys in this spot. I'm just saying right now, I love the Cowboys right here. I love the Cowboys to win this game. I don't see them starting 0-1.
I
think they are also. Cleveland is also in a just a momentum turmoil. Like they defensively they have been amazing. I don't know if you can maintain that. That's what they've lived on.
We were laughing when I said statement game. This actually is a statement game for both teams. I mean,
it'd be a good way to start because both teams have high hopes for the season.
This truly is a statement game for both teams. For a change, this really is it. Okay.
I'm going to have 12 wins. This is not one of my losses.
Washington, Jada Daniels starts.
Yeah.
Got Austin Eckler as well. Take on Baker. Baker was outperformed last year. Absolute outperformed. but he's playing in front of the crowd. And I'm going to go with you guys. Pheng also says the Buccaneers. I'm going to go to the Buccaneers too. Rookie
Quinn
start.
is just like the
Rookie
start. Quinn is
start on
just
the road.
I don't like Quinn.
I don't like Quinn
as
either.
a coach. This is a new era of coaches. The Belichick style, the Quinn style, like that. That's different. It's got to be. It's the Dan Campbell is the coach of the future. Like that. The way he does his job. I don't like the vibe that I'm getting from Washington.
It's not that I don't like Quinn. I don't like Quinn as a head coach. He's a great defensive coordinator. Absolutely awesome defense coordinator.
Coach or coordinator.
Put him in there. There you go. Coach and coordinator. All right. This is the game.
This is
what a Sunday night matchup.
Stafford again.
Come on. Stafford comes home again.
This is
taking
tough
a
for
golf
me.
in the Lions.
Listen, there's an asterisk on this because this could be one of my 4 losses. I'm not endorsing this game. I'm picking the Lions because I just don't have the heart to pick the Rams. So if I'm going to take a loss, it's going to be right here. I'm going to go take the Lions.
I'm taking the Rams. I'm sorry.
I can't take me off the board. I cannot give an objective pick on this game. It's tough for me, but if I had to pick, I would say the Lions.
It's okay to beat the Rams
Do you know how
twice
hard
in
it
a
is to
row.
beat Matt Stafford?
That's what I'm saying. Twice in a row.
So hard to
they
beat Matt
beat him
Stafford.
last in January, and then they had to beat him again. No, I like Blake Corum. I think Blake Corum is a great third and
Twice
one.
in a row. It's just tough to beat.
No, it's tight. That's why I'm taking him. That's exactly it. All right. Final game, Monday night. Of course, Aaron Rodgers is going to be on. It starts with them. I mean, the NFL, they do a great job of this. Taking on the 49ers. They get Trent Williams back. He signed. Okay. They got, Ayuk. And, they got the team. 49ers by 6.5.
I love the Jets this year. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to have a season. I think he's back to prove a point. And I am going to go. We'll see if it's fool's gold, but I am taking the Niners to cover on Monday night.
All right, you know what? Pheng is saying the Jets. I'm going to follow you. I want to see if it's fool's gold. I want to see if Aaron Rodgers, the hype and all that, really matches up. I can't wait to see this because we never saw it last year. So, let's go to it. We went through, I know we had to go fast and all this stuff. Carl's first 3-team parlay of the 2024
season. We
season.
can take this one right to the bank because the Colts and Anthony Richardson are winning. They're winning the game. Tampa Bay will cover against Washington.
Yeah. There you go.
No secret, guys.
There you go. You got that.
Where are they?
Tampa
My pick
Bay.
of the week. The Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Will beat the Browns. There you go.
Colts. Tampa Bay and the Cowboys. All right.
Book it.
Survivor.
Book it, yeah.
Survivor. Okay, here we go. Pheng is already giving me his Survivor pick.
Okay.
And he is going to go with, he said the Buccaneers.
No, he's not. That's who I locked in already.
That's
I locked in Tampa Bay.
Okay.
I locked in Tampa Bay.
Really?
Yes, I did.
All right. I'm pushing it. I'm really pushing it here. I'm going to go with the Saints. I'm picking on
the only
teams.
reason I stayed away from that is because of the division game.
Yeah.
The division game. But, you got to like that pick. I think hopefully hopefully all 3 of us are moving on.
Absolutely.
On that.
Dude.
Oh my gosh, week 1 in the books,
This is
guys.
awesome. Okay.
Week 1 in the books.
Hey, we're running up against the clock here.
You know what the best part is? Next week, after all this plays out, my favorite part of week 2, we'll know everything.
We know everything. That's right.
Everything after this.
All right. Like, subscribe to the show. Tell everybody about it.
Come on, guys.
Go out to YouTube. Tell people about this. Join us with your picks. Join the ESPN group.
That's what I was going to say. We got coming back to is you're the leader. You'll be on the guest picker board.
That's right.
We need your picks to go on the board.
Absolutely. Okay.
We taking it out of here. We wrapping up week 1.
We are wrapping up week 1.
Hey.
What do you say?
Come on, guys. Pick some winners.
We will see you. Bye.